Hello everyone, welcome to your stretch break. I am Katelyn. Today I'm in a little bit of a new location and it's okay, hopefully you can see me. So we will want a mat or a carpet. It should be good to go. So we're gonna start by at the edge of our mat, arms up, keeping the legs nice and straight, and then walking your hands out into a plank position, and then walk back up. We'll go for 3 reps, taking your time, stretching up nice and tall. Perfect. Let's go for one more here. Feel that nice stretch through your hamstrings. Walk out, engage your core, your plank, and then walk back up. Perfect. Okay. Since we're standing, we're going to stay standing for just a little bit. Spreading your legs wide. You're going to sit in one heel, feeling a nice inner thigh stretch. And then we'll move on over to the other side. Just back and forth here. Feel pretty good in your hips and your adductors. Good. Making sure you're sitting back. Good. We'll do one more each side here. Perfect. Okay. We're going to drop our left arm down, right arm reaches over the top. Feel free to slide that left arm down as far as you'd like. A nice full side body stretch. Then we'll move on over to the other side. So slide that right arm down, left arm over the top. Perfect. Side to side a couple more times here. One more time each side. Good. From here, we're going to reach up nice and tall, and then keeping our legs straight, rounding our spine, dropping our head. Feel that stretch through the back of your legs. You can put some of that pressure into your hands. Try to let go of any tension that you feel in your hamstrings or calves. Wonderful. Coming up to a halfway lift here. You can bring your feet closer together. Push your shoulder blades back, keeping your back nice and flat. And then standing up. We're going to come down into a kneeling position here. So picking one leg to be forward, I have my left leg forward. If you have your right leg back, you're going to lift that right arm. So whatever leg is back, you're going to lift that same side arm, reaching up and over midline. We'll bring that arm back down and then we'll reach up and over. So holding for a few seconds each time. Feeling a nice side body stretch, but you might be able to feel it a little bit deeper into your hip and quad here. Then we'll go one more rep. Perfect, then switching sides. All right, reaching up and over. Midline, back down. One more rep here. Since we're in a kneeling position, we can bring our leg underneath, working our way down into pigeon. If you want to stay up a little bit, if you're feeling tight today, you can stay up, or you can work your way down with your breath, relaxing into this position. The main thing is that both of your hips are pointed towards the ground. You're not rolling over onto one side. Each breath trying to go a little bit lower, relaxing through your hip and glute. Perfect. Then we're going to switch on over to the other side. So you can either press back up into a plank and then switch sides that way, or you can rotate that leg around, rotate your other leg around, and go into pigeon on the other side. Again, relaxing into this pose. Feel one side's a little tighter than the other, that's okay. Just send your breath right where you feel that tightness. Perfect. From here, we're going to curl our toes under, press back up into a plank position. Bring our knees nice and wide, and then also our feet wide. So we're going to sit back in our heels like a child's pose, but our feet are wide, so you should feel a deeper stretch through your hips. Just relaxing here. You can also walk your fingertips out to feel a stretch through your shoulders and laps. Good. Just let your hips feel heavy, sinking down a little bit more with each breath. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to come to a seated position next. Bring our feet out in front of us in a butterfly, and we're just going to hinge at our hips. So try to keep your chest up, hinging forward, keeping that back straight. And you can also push your knees down slightly. Feel a little pull through your hips. Not too much for through your back right here. Good, we'll come up. This time we're gonna round our back. So this is where you should feel a stretch through your spine, dropping your head, and just relax all the way down your spine. Good, coming back up, just going back and forth between keeping your back nice and straight, hinging at your hips, coming back, and then rounding at the spine. I will do one more of each right here. Perfect. We're going to extend one leg, other leg's going to come around and we'll pull in, give it a little pinch. You should feel a nice little stretch through your hip and glute. Good. We're going to add in some rotation. So rotating around. If I have my right leg extended, I'm going to rotate to my right side, looking over my right shoulder. Good, then we'll switch to the other side, pulling in. And then adding in that rotation. Perfect. Going side to side here a couple more times. Sitting up nice and straight and then rotating. One more time each. Really, really nice. Okay, while we're still in a seated position, we're going to go into a shin box to finish out stretching our hips. So we're going to keep one leg forward. I have my left leg forward, and I'm going to put my right leg back at 90 degrees. Lean in towards that front leg and relax into it. This you should feel a little bit more, maybe even into your hamstring, definitely glutes and wonderful. We're going to reach that arm up, lifting back. Feel a little stretch that front hip, and we'll come back down. Good. Reverse. And one more time down. And reverse. Perfect. We're going to switch sides here. So other leg forward, other leg back, 90-90. And then we're going to lean in towards that front leg. Like that nice stretch to your hip and glute. And then reverse. Reaching back. Back down 3 times. Last one here. Perfect. We're going to move on, rolling down to our back. We'll take our right leg, bring it up to 90 degrees, drop it across our body, and then we'll take our right hand on top of our left arm. Exhale as we open up. And just relax into it. Trying to bring both shoulder blades down to the ground. Feel a little stretch across your chest, your shoulder, through your low back. Inhale and come back over. So we'll go through 3 reps, but take your time on these reps. Good. Inhale back over. One more. Exhale, open. Inhale back over, and then we'll switch sides. So we'll go left leg up 90 degrees, drop across your body, left arm on top of your right. Exhale and open. 3 reps on this side as well. Try to bring that shoulder blade down to the ground. Inhale back across. Good. One final rep here. Perfect. Rolling onto your back and then rolling on up. We're going to just finish off with a few neck stretches today. So tucking your chin under, grabbing behind your head, just slightly putting some pressure, stretching out behind your neck, your head. Good. Coming back up, we're gonna take our left arm, put it over the right side of our head, and then pull down about 45 degrees. Feel a little stretch through our right shoulder and neck. We'll switch on over to the other side. So right arm over that left side of your head and then pull it down. Keeping it gentle. Good. Head can go to neutral. Rolling back a few times with your shoulders. Letting go of any tension that you've been feeling today, especially stress that you've been holding in your shoulders. Relax it down. Thank you so much for joining today. I really appreciate it. At 5:15, we have HIIT class tonight, so join virtually and have a wonderful day. Thank you.